Hello guys, welcome to Harshamotiv, and today we're gonna drive to Hampi, and I hope you guys enjoy the vlog and hear a few glimpses of the drive. So moving on from here, we headed towards Hampi, and our stay was in Jungle Lodges, Hampi. And then we checked into the room, and this is how the room looked. It was a pretty good cottage. It was quite spacious. So you had a private balcony, and then you had a runway to walk. So there was a private jeep access as well for your safari, and it was a quite subtle place out from the city. And then we were hungry, so we thought we'll head out for some lunch. And then we went to this place called Mango Hill, which is apparently one of the high rated cafes in Hampi, and we had an amazing time there. And the food spread there was quite authentic. We had to sit down, it was quite good. It had really the soaked in vibe, the heritage vibe of Hampi. So I and mom really loved that. And then the food, as you guys can see, was really delicious. After this, we headed out to the Virupaksha temple. So apparently, it is one of the famous temple here, and we were just on the way to the temple, and we'll be getting into the car now and heading towards the temple. Yes. So mom was telling she really loved the taste of the food, and yeah, that's my language. So we speak Tamil at home, and this is how you need to go to the temple. So your private access is stopped until the parking. So once the parking stops, you are put into a EV van, and then you're taken towards the temple entrance. It was quite sunny, and it was still humid, and I think it was close to 36 or 37 degrees. So we went in the wrong time, which was the peak summer, and it was at 12 o'clock in the noon. So you see, as mom is also struggling, and it was quite hot. But the moment you enter this architecture, everything changes. Everything changes, because it was just spectacular to see that we have such rich heritage in India, and this is truly a place to witness on what history was. And I and mom are just amazed to see at what level that all this, you know, buildings and this scriptures in that, the architecture behind it was quite amazing. Every corner had some, and the well-known chariot. So this is the same chariot that's placed on a 50 rupees note. Then I and mom took some good photos. We had to put it in our family group as well. So we did that, and then again headed towards the temple, where we had some more architectural carvings. Then we had taken a guide, and he had explained us about all of the pillars and the story behind it. It was quite unique, guys. I couldn't record that, but I can give you a glimpse of what we noticed and we witnessed. And then we headed to another place where, we had a staircase down inside the temple, and you could see that they even had a under basement built right below the temple. And then it was time for us to just say bye to this beautiful, mesmerizing architectural. And now we were happy. It was time to head back, and we then headed to the Queen's Bath, which was quite close by. So if you're planning for a trip to Hampi, you can finish most of the tourist places, in the 2 days. All are nearby, all are close to 5 to 6 kilometers of proximity, so you can finish all of them. So we saw the Queen's Bath. So here's where they say that they had a natural spa that they had. Post that, we again went towards a hotel. So we wanted to go just relax in our stay, and we were heading back to Jungle Lodges. The landscape here was quite dry, is because of peak summer, but it's quite tropical in the springs and in monsoons, is what I heard. So the spring to monsoon season is quite tropical here, but during January to April it's dry, so you can see in the visual as well. So, but what a day to end, right? A beautiful sunset. Mom was just enjoying her time. One thing I realized is, as we grow old, our parents just become kids, and these are the moments that you actually live for. That one weekend off with your parents, just enjoying the joy that they have brings joy to your face as well. I was very happy seeing mom. This trip really brought us close by. We had a lot of talks, we laughed a lot, we ate good food. One thing I would tell everybody to do is take your parents out as you grow old, because that really changes a lot of things. My mom has really been a friend to me, more than a mother. It's quite visible in our footage as well. We enjoyed our time, and every moment I spend with my mom, every trips I take like this, it's a prized possession for me. Nothing in the world can match. And this kind of peace is what we all crave for at the end of the day, right? I was just enjoying each and every moment. And then I and mom decided that the sun was setting on the other side, so we wanted to take a walk amidst the nature. So we quietly took a walk, admiring all the surroundings around us. And as you see, all the cottages here are placed quite far away. So there are no cottages nearby. There are at least 500 meters far away from each. So if you guys are really planning for jungle lodges, please do go. Probably I would suggest you go in monsoons. They look even more spectacular. But as you see, the cottage behind is where I stayed, and the next cottage is so quite far away. So you are staying in nature, and this feeling is totally out of the world, guys. This was really serene, and having the sunset behind you, it was just a complete day. I and mom completely enjoyed. It's quite visible on our faces. So yeah. And then this place completely turns different in the night. So there are only few lights, everything else is dark. So we ended the day here, and we were heading back to Bangalore the next day, and we witnessed this spectacular Tungabhadra river on the way back to Bangalore. Please enjoy the drone footage, and thank you so very much for watching this vlog. If you guys do like what I'm posting here and do relate to it in any way, please do give me a like and subscribe. That really motivates me, and thanks to the good comments on my previous videos. Thank you.